We gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. You know we gon' light it up. Girl, you know you bad, girl, you know you bad. But you got a lot of class and I want it bad. I'ma jump up on it fast just so we can last. Spending money, keep a bag in my Cadillac. Yep, she got me focused, hocus pocus. The illusion that it's all us, but it's no check. Yes, I love it when you eye a chick. Call it jealousy, making love into a higher bliss. This is lovely, drinking liquor with our gutter friends. Fucking residents, that's my body. We some rider kids on some other shit. And I think about the mental brain. That's how we clip in the world. She got everything. Watch the freak come out. We gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. You know we gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. Ha, you got me feeling good, yeah, I know it's bad. It only cost my heart and I'ma spend it fast. She show up in the dark, lighting up a match. Yeah, girl, you got the spark, I'ma make it last. Yep, she got my attention, nothing missing. We be talking in third party conversation. Love her body when I'm deep in. She don't tell her friends, see the freak only come out, yeah, when it's 2 a.m. This is something that you never said, call it priceless. To my niggas doing life and quick. Yeah, she got some friends, party on the way to 2 a.m. And she never quit, slightly stupid on my radio. Dirty on the We gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. You know we gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. Hey, she gon' do it in the city, yeah. She gon' do it cause she love it, yeah. You lookin' good, what you funny, yeah. Hey, what you go and get it, yeah. On it, say we on it. In the morning, she want it, yeah, she love it. Yeah, I want it, cause she love it. Say we on it, cause she love it. We gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. You know we gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. We gon' light it up. We gon' light it up. We gon' light it up. We gon' light on it. We gon' light it up. We gon' light it up. We gon' light it up. This is for the ones who said we would make it. This is for the ones who said we would take it. Never let you down, you the real reason. This $1 billion smile never came easy. This might be the one, couple label deals. This might give me keep from paying a bitch a meal. And yes, I brought a gang, call us dirty off. $1 billion biz, I'm from California. Oh, that's what you mean, fuck your whole opinion. This is what I bleed, I'm the fucking illest. Buy a couple countries for my little junior. Yeah, this is not a dream, this is how we're living. This is for the team, cause we too legit. This is for the ones that will never quit. Never let them see you throw it all away. Get your money up and flip and let it increase. I was just a runaway. Working on my craft, be famous one day. Now I got a team running in place. Yeah, it's all cash, ain't no Billy J. This is for the ones who said we would make it. This is for the ones who said we would take it. Never let you down, you the real reason. This $1 billion smile never came easy. This is for the ones who said we would make it.
What's good, world? What's good?
Never let you down.
$1 million $1 smile.
Yeah.
Okay, music. This is for the ones. This the people make it. This is for the ones who say we will take. Never let you down. You my real reason. Hey. Yo, what's good, world? It's the Dirty Album Podcast. Okay, so check. I wanted to straighten out something before we go all crazy with these podcasts. With the podcast tonight. People, I gotta change the name. People. Because I have Dirty Harvard, the band, and then I have Dirty Harvard Podcast, so I don't want to confuse people, you know what I mean? Like, anyway, people. Zoe Johnson, everyone, my co-host.
Thank you, brother. Yeah.
Also, my sis,
thank you, bro.
from another wonderful mother, my sis. You know I love you, right, man? Everything.
I love you too, man.
Razo, everyone. So, Razo Carter, I could say Razo Carter or Razo Rigo.
I like Razo Rigo.
Razo Rigo, everyone. Razo Rigo. Come on, man.
Razo Rigo, yeah. Razo Rigo, yeah. Razo Rigo.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
For
about.
real. So,
I remember you from the Los Globos days, though.
Yeah.
I remember that.
but I gotta change the name, man. I gotta change the podcast name.
Okay.
Because I don't want to confuse people. Because people, you know, I sell a lot of product on Gasmask.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The Gasmasktribe or whatever. And I noticed that a lot of the product really moves. Everybody really, really loves the product. I mean, the materials.
Absolutely.
But anyway, my gas mask is everything. That's like the logo of everything. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm like, man, that's the culture. That's who I'm speaking to. Like, that's who. Yeah, it's a culture of people who think like me, who kind of came up in the same lifestyle as me. You know what I mean? And that's why I see this podcast as like we're the Gasmasktribe leaders. You know what I mean? To like, kind of not so much of a revolutionary tactic. Like, oh, we're gonna be militant as a motherfucker, and we're gonna whatever. Nah, but just more like, you know, brother, sister, familyhood, you know what I mean? That type of oriented, like people you want to hang out with, you want to come out to great events, you know what I mean? Like, and it could be everything, like from classy shit to, you know, burlesque shit, like, you know, Dirty Harvard, like, you know, I do everything. So, Dirty Harvard is my band. That's the sound. That's my music. That's like, I'm always mixing folk music with hip hop and like R&B with like indie rock. You know what I mean? I'm always, so that's Dirty Harvard. It's always taking like an oxymoron or whatever. You know what I mean? And putting it together. That's the band.
Dirty Harvard is the grind.
Yeah, that's the
grind.
band. That's, you know, we touring the country and stuff like, well, not now. Not now. But, you know what I mean? Like, that's the band, you know? So I don't want to get the podcast confused with that. So, people, the people, when you see this podcast from now on, it is now we're going to say Gasmasktribe. It's the gas mask community. We speak to the gas mask culture. And that is just people who think and thrive through life, you know what I mean? And wanting to do better with life. Understand that they're learning every day. You know what I mean? Gasmasktribe, we don't get the big head. You know what I mean? Gasmasktribe, we stay, you know, we stay A1. Understand that depression is real. Mental health is real, people. You know what I mean? It's very real. You know what I mean? My father suffered from dementia, you know what I mean? And, you know, from that, by the time I was like, man, I think about 2.5, he committed suicide. And that's coming
I never knew
from,
that, bro. That's something new I learned about you, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So this mental health, man, this is a different culture I'm speaking
Absolutely,
to.
Bro.
You know what I mean? This is, you know, it's the Gasmasktribe. But it's a happy ending, you know what I mean? It's like, it's to give you the rough part, but always like leave it on the happy note. You know what I mean? You always got to keep things on a high vibration. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Gasmasktribe, what you think about that?
I like that. You know, it's like a tribe. It's a movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't want it to be militant because people start getting scared. Oh my God, you go blah, 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 blah. But I mean, it's more sexy. Like I've seen, like it's sexy, it's elegant, it's cool, it's dope, because I don't want people to get the gas mask confused. Like it kind of comes with like a negative connotation, and it doesn't. You know, if you do your history, you understand a black man came up with the gas mask. You know what I mean?
Right.
Booyah. Okay.
Facts, people.
Okay.
It's Dirty Harvard, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the knowledge. So when you hear stuff like, you know, little farts, that's the fart. Dirty Harvard, that's the fart. That's the podcast fart. Dirty Harvard. You know what I mean?
It's stupid. It's stupid, man.
That's the code.
But for real, people. So if you like the Gasmasktribe, if you think the Gasmasktribe is what it, you know what I mean, what it do, please comment and say Gasmasktribe or GMT or yes, I like it. I'm with the movement. I'm with the tribe. Powered by Beacon Radio. Thank you, cuz I appreciate you, Phil, for this.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? This is really lovely. And check this out, Zo.
Yes, sir.
Check this out. We had an upset fan.
Really?
Yes. She was.
Wow.
She's
She's
from,
upset?
yes.
What happened?
She's from Utah,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And she hit me like, "Yo, Biz, I was cool with the podcast, but I didn't like that other part where he said, in my house, he has to be by these rules and these standards." And I was like, "But you didn't give it a chance." You know what I mean? I was texting, you know, texting or whatever. But that's the emotion I was feeling. Like, you didn't give it a chance. Like, come out here, listen to the back.
Okay.
So, like, it wasn't bad. I listened, but still, I cut it off. Tune me into the next one.
She's mad because of what? Because
Phil got his views. And
Because I said in my house, my son can't be that way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So she didn't like that.
Okay.
For me, it's a matter of saying, you know,
It's opinionated. Yeah.
Better than Trump. You're a dictator.
Absolutely.
You want me to do
Yeah.
what I'm supposed to do in my house based on what you believe.
Exactly.
Well, what
Exactly.
my religious belief says that man and woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Y'all was
Yeah,
raised. Y'all
she
was
didn't
raised
like
different. Y'all come from two different places. You got a
she
different
didn't like
mindset.
that at all.
Really?
She didn't like that at all. She was like, damn
Is
that.
she married?
Nah. She's
Okay.
not married.
Okay.
But she definitely is working. She's not like, you
She's
know,
doing her thing. Okay. But
she's doing her thing.
yeah, I feel like
But
everybody's opinionated in their own little way.
That's what and I like it.
Yeah, it's
I
freedom
think
of
that's
speech.
the great part. And
Yeah.
I like, you know, bringing it on the Gasmasktribe podcast and
that's something I would like to
bringing
ask,
it to the tribe
ask
and
her.
let's talk about it.
Yeah, that's something I would like ask her what she think about that.
What?
About, you know, what he in my house, this is how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But she's kind of in the same situation. I would wonder what you would
What
think.
situation she's in?
What you mean? I'm talking about like, okay. Let me explain. Okay, let me explain the situation right
My
now.
situation was hella different though.
Exactly. So
So,
exactly. So I
Are
want to
you
explain
saying
it.
she's a lesbian, Zo?
Yes. Okay. Absolutely. Yes. She's a lesbian. It's written all over her face. She's not hiding anything. Okay.
Of course.
No disrespect. It is what it is. When I see her ain't no hugs, we dapping like this. We like, what's up, my nigga? Like, you good, my nigga? Like, it ain't like, how you doing? Like, hey, what up, my nigga? Like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? No,
I am about to say some
I'm
real
just
shit,
fucking with you, though.
Okay.
Joe.
No. Good. I think that's. I need to clear it up for some. Like,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
so check this out, and it's probably gonna make some uncomfortable
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not really thinking about it because I got a whole bunch of them running around the house right now, so ain't no need for me to pop up none. But I know my
Absolutely.
job when I came on this earth. I
Absolutely.
know what my job was
Yeah.
as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's something that I can't change tomorrow. Like,
Yeah.
since we on this podcast and we gonna get personal, that bodily function that happens every month, that can't change.
Absolutely.
You dig what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
I know my job.
Mhm.
Now, when I did come out, it wasn't no mystery I was eating box. Like, it's like
Everybody knew.
that
They knew
shit.
what's already.
Everybody in the
Yeah.
house knew that shit. It was more like, I'm mad that you not being yourself and
Yeah.
coming out and saying this shit.
Yes. Yes.
Like, why is you hiding it? Who is this girl named Constance that you constantly writing on your shit?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like, it was a come out thing, but at the same time, Granny wasn't supporting it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My Granny was like she was an Eastern Star, so I was doing the same thing.
Absolutely. Okay.
So I
Ooh,
ain't
really?
Ooh,
yeah.
like that. But
More
like, if they
family
told me
styles,
it's
yeah.
secretive and stuff, it's like, man, but I just know I had to put on a skirt once a month. So it was like, you know, one of them things that's how I was raised. But at the same time, out of respect for this woman, I'm going to take my bread and I'm going to go buy the shit. I'm going to go get my 501. Since I want to wear these 501s so bad, and I want to have a bald face so bad, I'm going to ask you the permission in your household to cut my hair.
And then she got a gold ticket on American Idol.
Oh man, so it was just
And the talent came all the way through though. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get into that later, everyone. But go
like,
ahead, my bad.
Baby, like, so I understand where he's coming from. I do, because my grandfather was the same way.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not raising no boy.
Yeah.
But since we here, go pull them trash cans out the back. Since we here,
Yeah.
go rinse down that side. Go water down that side. Rinse the van
To
off.
put you to work, yeah. Absolutely.
Since we here, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
It is what it is, yeah.
But when I tell you I was a character builder,
Yeah.
Whoever said that, I'm sorry, but
Can I ask you a question?
sensitive.
Can I ask you a question? What age you say, you know what? Fuck this shit. Nigga, I'm about to, they knew what it is, but I'm about to let you know
man.
in front of your face this is where it is.
That's where I gotta. Okay, this is where the whole. I was like around like 12.
Okay.
Cause I mean, like, man, they was just so fine. Like, man, my sister friends was so fine. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where.
Yeah.
But I ain't about to go get no little surgeries. You know what I'm saying? And wasn't nobody worried about that. They just like real quick looking at my friend. Like, all right, I'm sorry.
Did you tap into your sister friends?
She tried to. I guarantee she did. I don't know.
Okay, let me keep it 1,000. Like, yeah. And I'm notorious for doing that, and I feel so bad because I be so mad when they be tapping into my relationships. Like, hey, man, you ain't supposed to, if I'm done talking to her, y'all don't talk to her. Bro, you talk to majority of my friends and I don't say nothing. You got a point.
But see, you got a mouthpiece though. You got a mouthpiece though. You know what I'm saying? So any girl that never thought about it, you could convince them with your mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying?
But
and who you are as a person.
And I would tell them girls, don't be coming over here with that.
Yeah.
Because some girls be so bad, bro. I'll be like, yo, you do not belong over here. You better go over there and
I ain't
multiply.
trying to hear it.
I'm not trying to hear it. Like, hey,
Yeah.
if you don't get married and go have you some babies, not saying that they can't get into it, but it's like, mama, this ain't what you want.
Exactly.
And we know
You
this
can feel
ain't
it right
what
away.
you want.
I'm acting like I got
And at the end of the day, you're a woman, so you still understand how women think.
Yeah.
At the same time, so you can feel like, oh, there's gonna be some bullshit. Let me let this bitch go. You know, I ain't gonna deal with it.
Toxic people.
Yeah.
When you know a toxic situation. When you know a toxic situation, that's why I'm like, I hate it when they compare relationships. This is my thing. That's why I don't really. It's about to sound crazy.
Gasmasktribe.
Gender, whatever the fuck you want to call anybody, whatever. I don't care. I seen on some My Strange Addiction. It's people that's in love with their core. There's people that's in love with random shit. Love is love. Even between males.
Yeah.
Y'all know what a toxic person is. Y'all know what that text back is. Y'all know if you let them back in, they gonna constantly do this to you. Y'all know that it goes for whoever. Love is love. So it's like, hey man, just make sure you protect yourself and protect your soul and protect your feelings.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you with me everywhere I go, yo. You know what I'm saying? How you break it down to all the girls, you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Man, like, I ain't about to get up in that, like.
but I think somebody gotta understand. I think sometimes women gotta teach a woman how to think like a man in a way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes women are women in a way very sensitive.
Shout out to my sisters. But
they can't understand a man. They can't understand how men think sometimes.
But I believe a man can only teach another man secrets of a man, and a woman can teach another woman secrets of a woman. I think it's, if you get the vice versa, then that's where you create the pimps. That's where the pimps come in.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
I agree.
I believe that, like the Steve Harvey book, I always disagree with it. A woman can never think like a man because the whole body makeup is different.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't shake my head too hard.
You know,
absolutely.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And the way a woman thinks. Now, that's why you have so many flamboyant gay people, because they're trying to be so much like that. But there's a mechanism. You get a gay dude and you punch him, he gonna forget all his gayness. He gonna knock the shit out your ass. You see what I'm saying? So I just think that, I think what Roselyn has been given a lot of knowledge. She came with a natural gift, which is the gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? How she uses it is gonna be up to her. You know, and even just like chopping up with us, like, okay, blend right in. But my cousin Kat is the same way. She blend right in with guys.
Right.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I got a gay guy cousin, and he's gay, but you would never know this nigga gay. You know what I'm saying? Never know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we kick it with the dude, hang out with him. He's just like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Absolutely.
So I can never understand your world because I'm not in it. You know what I mean? But I definitely, can
Respect it,
relate to the
But you know what I
to
totally
the harassment
respect,
of the society because of being black in America. You know what I mean?
Now this is my thing too. I'ma count being black first. I know.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I wake up with those Levi's on every day. I wake up with those. That's true.
Right.
But I also wake up African American, black, whatever. So have them call me. Don't call me late for dinner. But
right. But it's one
whatever
thing.
they call me, I'm still waking up black, and I'm waking up a woman. What I personally like, okay.
No, but you're
else, my black rights come first before I want my gay rights.
But you're like an X-Men. You're like an X-Men. You're like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're black. Yeah, you're in America. Yeah, you're a black woman. But then again, you're a gay black woman. So that's an X-Men in the world of that's built in this bubble. You know what I mean?
Did she hear what she said?
That makes sense.
She's supposed to real shit down.
When she wakes up, she knows she's a woman. Period. Whatever her sexual preference is her sexual preference. She knows she's a woman.
Right,
and she knows she's a black woman. And so therefore she would rather push her black rights before she push her gay rights.
Absolutely.
Because what
she said
I
that
do
she
in
mentioned
my
that earlier.
personal time ain't really your business. So if you step up in this bubble because of your homophobic views, then you gonna get whatever's over in this bubble.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Right.
But I know that I got
shit. Right.
But when
That's
we
what I'm
out
saying.
together, they don't see a dyke girl and a dude. They see two. If it's a lucky night, they'll be like two black males.
Because Phil did that. He was like, "Yo, what up, bro?"
Absolutely. You can't tell. You cannot tell. You can't tell sometimes.
And out of respect, all I did was
Phil was like, "Hey, what up, bro?"
Yeah.
And then once I heard her talk, I'm like,
Hey, that was facts.
oh, because see, again,
That was facts.
if looking at you, I don't look to try to see woman, guy.
Yeah.
But looking at women, I'm looking to see if you're transgender because I don't want that bump in the road. You know what I'm saying? So once I heard refer to self as she, switch all that up.
Always, because I was gonna
You know
have
what I'm
to correct
saying?
it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to let a little kid come up to me and be like, "You a boy or a girl?" I'm a girl.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna tell your little ass that.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Hey, we had. Maybe I told you about the person.
Can I ask you a question?
That said, oh, go ahead.
If someone think you're a dude, do you get happy about that? Or it's like whatever?
No,
That's
because
crazy.
they do shit that offends you while
That's
they doing
crazy.
it. Like, like I said, he said the dynamics of a male and a female is different.
Yeah.
Biz don't shake my hand too hard because he know that he can squeeze my shit. Like, all right, man, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
Stop tripping. You know what?
Now,
I get it, nigga.
Unless
I
I
like
hit
that.
you with the, you feel me? But don't be coming like, hold on, bro, because the dynamics
Chill
is
out,
right there.
yeah.
Like, chill out. I'm going to
Yeah.
have to correct it.
Absolutely.
All right, for example, in my house, my niece and my nephew called me their auntie uncle.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I go pick them up, I know what I'm dressed as. They teach you all, oh no, that's my auntie uncle. They're already in their head. They know I'm a woman first.
They know what's up, yeah.
Like, hey, don't run up and jump on me like that. She about to hit me in the titty. Quit playing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like they play too much. Like, all right, watch how you playing. You know what I'm saying? And my nephew, not trying to get into my family personals, but let's say if they walk on me like, hey, you feel me? I ain't about to sit here and have to explain that. Get out. I'm a woman. You ain't even supposed to be in here. Get out. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do that.
You tripping, yeah.
We not about
I love
to,
that.
Man, that's the morals and the ethics,
it's
man.
morals
You
and
know what I'm
ethics.
saying?
And I thought that
Absolutely.
comes first.
Yeah.
Before my sexuality, though. I think I thought that comes first. I thought me just. Oh, no, that's
So
how
when
we
did
was
you?
raised different.
So when did you start dwelling into the singing world? And because when we got together, we started. I told you I'm gonna bring your voice and your look into churches, and we gonna exploit that.
Did that though.
Yeah,
That's dope. That's
but
dope.
when did you start? When did you start like saying, "Oh shit, I can really do this. I can sing."
Like
'Cause we- 7.
Really?
7.
Have you ever?
Was you shy about it, or everybody knew you could sing already?
Like I was just excited because Mama had this CD case and
Okay.
it had all type of gospel songs that had
Went to
the
the
CD
mic.
case was big as hell, so it was a whole bunch of it. So I'm listening to a whole bunch of shit and it was just exciting. I just wanted to let them know like I'm banging this.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Womack at like 10. This is what it is. Like okay, for sure I can vibe with y'all.
Yeah.
Now let me mock it. You feel me?
Dope.
Let me take it to church then. Let me mock it. Let me see if I can. Like y'all doing some Holy Ghost.
What
stuff
church
over
you used
there.
to go to?
Let me do it too. Landmark Missionary Baptist Church.
So let me ask a question.
What's that?
I want to
On
see
the
the
real
reference.
How do you feel, or did the church treat you any different?
No.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I can respect the church like that.
Like Roro.
But churches never, especially black churches, never judge though.
No, some of them do, man.
My church has been brought to the front and prayed for and made to shake and stuff like, bro, hold on, man. They go, man.
I'll go there.
No, but see, everybody do my church. I come from a gospel family.
But see, that's
everybody.
A lot of churches are good, but there's some churches that just, you know, and it really bothers me because some churches, these pastors be so homophobic in the pew pit. But behind the pew pit, they with the business.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. They get down.
They swinging. You know, so, but I know at my church, my pastor don't care what you look like. My pastor don't care if your dress is short. She don't care about none of that. Come to church. It's about your soul. It ain't about your physical appearance. And that's what people need to understand. That's why I have no issues with the gay community, because God is looking at my heart like he's looking at yours.
Absolutely. And you know what, Phil? Absolutely. And you know what? Everybody that's tuning in, we was talking about the topic of one of the fans had commented, and she had hit me up and said, Phil had hurt my little heart. She didn't know his name was Phil, but she said, whoever was commenting, he hurt my little heart because I don't like when people talk about stuff like that, so militant about it. So he was militant about that this is my house, you go grow up this way, blah, blah, blah. And she said something. So we're talking about that topic anyway, and we're responding to her, and Razo gracefully blessed us with softening the blow on why it has to be accepted in a way of, you have to look at it like that, because to each his own, in a way, you know what I mean.
I still want to ask you the question though.
Go ahead.
Okay, let me ask you something. So how do you feel, like you heard the whole episode we talk about Dwayne Wade's child, and I had an opinion where, you know, he's rich, so he's not in the hood, so he can let it go and it's all good. But if you grow up in the hood, I don't think you have that same pleasure to even introduce that like that. You know what I'm saying? So how did you feel about that? You know,
just keep this a buck. Like you said, they
100.
got bread.
Yeah.
And this is the thing as well. You know how, like y'all said, I got gamed up. They got the bread for therapy. You know what I'm saying? So any of the things, they got y'all. I mean, it's your environment as well. Not saying that the environment influenced them. It's like, okay, you got the bread for therapy. This kid is loved. There is no excuse. Absolutely. This kid is loved. Now, being in this business about what he about to do with his junk, that ain't my business. So I can't. But as far as like, because if it was me,
go do the sex change though.
No.
I mean, one day he's a kid still.
He is a child, and right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause I knew at 12, I know that they had somebody talk to that kid about this, and because this is a certain type of walk where it's like therapy is needed, you gotta know yourself. And you got to know your triggers. You got to know you. You know what I'm saying? That boy is loved. Like, you can tell all the way around. That boy is happy. Whatever is happy, that kid is happy.
Yes.
And a happy kid grows to be a good human being.
Absolutely.
So whatever they doing over there in their Kool-Aid, that's them, because it's working.
Yeah.
Now, if this kid was in a whole nother situation, we could go and lynch these people for days. We could lynch Gabrielle, but they're not beating that boy.
Yeah, nah.
Ain't nobody over there touching that boy.
Nah.
You feel me? He is coming into his skin.
Exactly.
Just like Porter is coming into his. Now.
So you don't feel Bootsy. You don't feel what Bootsy was saying.
Look, he just said, "Don't cut it off, man. Don't cut it off, man." That's all he. I mean,
But Bootsy
and to be honest with you, I ain't see the boy in no dress.
Yeah.
But look, check this out.
Yeah. You want comfortable?
But look, check this out though.
Story,
they all had them matching suits on, looking real put together though, made by
I love their family. Yeah, I love their family.
It's in a respectable manner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Always.
It's in a respectable manner.
Yeah,
that's facts.
And they all went to Pride together, because you got some parents that let these kids go to Pride by themselves.
Y'all girls in the building.
Yeah. We got questions.
Go ahead.
Y'all deep over there. Okay, Rex.
My bad.
Your
y'all
girls
talking
in the
deep
building.
over there.
I see Chris. He said
Hey,
your girls in the
fam.
building.
Girls.
What's up, Wayne White? V still winning. How y'all doing? Thank you for tuning in.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Ask some questions too. Y'all can call in too, y'all.
Yeah, stir it up.
Dr. Feel Good Problem Solver. Hey.
Man,
Alfie
that's
Murder.
what I do.
How you doing? Saying hello to everyone that's tuning in. So, that's nuts. Anyway, we was kind of just in a way just talking about this whole world of curiosity. Of a fan that was hurt, but now I mean
She gonna be alright.
she gonna be alright. Yeah, she gonna be alright.
She shaking it out. I think she online right now. Wasn't it Chris?
No, it wasn't.
No.
Okay. Sorry, Chris.
It was
Sorry,
someone
Chris.
else.
Okay.
It was someone else. So yeah, people ask us any questions right now. You know what I mean? Feel
Tune
free
in.
to call in. Talk to us. But I want to talk about this American Idol thing that you was doing. You know what I mean? You want to go into that, or could we talk about something else, or how you feel?
I'm gonna say this, man. Somebody had enough love for me, so much love for me to air it, even though. Man, I don't know why they didn't pick me for Hollywood Week. I don't know what's going on behind that.
So she about to go in.
Oh man, since I'm here.
How long was this?
This was. I stopped counting the days after they called me and told me I wasn't gonna be on the show. So I'm gonna say like around January, February.
Oh, okay, that's recent. Okay,
This is recent.
Hey, you murdered that shit, huh?
Yeah.
I tried.
I know you did, though.
I tried.
I know you did.
It was fun.
So Razzo is a dope singer, vocalist, rapper. I mean, to me, honestly, she really is a writer, but I feel she's a dope freestyle. Like, she'll murder anybody. I put her up on anybody. To me, she reminds me of Lauryn Hill mixed with Erykah Badu.
That's fire.
Can't nobody touch her. I dare you to put anybody on the mic. Y'all can call in. Hey, we should go on the strike.
He is blowing it up. Hey,
Rick.
That's good shit.
But yeah, man, Razzo, can we play that clip, for them?
Yeah, we can.
So this is Razzo at on the American Idol. She was on American Idol 2020. Contestant, got the gold ticket and
That's
all
dope.
that beautiful.
And it's recent
All
too.
that
sis.
beautiful
It's
shit.
recent too, yeah.
So which clip you want?
The first one with her, the 1 minute and 50. Was the
The
introduction.
singing one.
Yeah, I think
Just
the single
real
because she gave her story already.
Yeah, we already
Oh,
chopping it up.
well, shit. I
Yo,
mean,
you want
shit.
to see the performance?
Watch the performance one, man.
Yeah.
It's killing. Show a piece of our audition. We
We
are.
on it, my dudes. We on that thing.
We are there, my ducks. Y'all gonna make you tear up if y'all play that clip. So yeah, go ahead, my bad.
Razzo, I feel like you are a leader right now, yo. Like, I'm being real with you, 100.
Oh man.
I mean, just coming from where you come from, it's people that look up to you. I mean, you don't understand how many people saw that episode. Is it in right now?
It's still on Hulu and shit.
Okay,
It's on Hulu.
Okay. I'm just saying, it's somebody look at that episode and looked up to you, that look like you, feel like you, or don't look like you. Just a person from the hood that wanted to be able to try it out and do it, and you did it. You did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever want you to think that there's any downs from this, because this is a high for you. This is a moment that you got to kind of just say, you know what? I'm a motherfucking beast.
Yeah.
Wherever it went, that's politics. That's some other people's judge. That's
Right.
not that was somebody else's decision. That wasn't God's decision.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That wasn't God. That wasn't the Lord's decision.
Right.
And looking at that, I saw your expression, your face. I mean, seeing you right now, and seeing that's two different people right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you stepped up to the table and you made it happen. I wanted to cry this motherfucker. Like, I ain't want, I want,
Hey,
you know
bro,
what
she
I'm
do
saying?
that to everybody.
I want to cry.
Thank you, Michelle, for tuning
know what I'm
in.
saying?
Tammy tuning in. Nisi tuning in.
Yeah. But you gotta
please
be-
share
you
this
gotta be with the
video.
spirit,
Please
though.
share
You
this.
gotta,
Y'all share this. Get this
Yeah,
out.
yes, please share, please share. But just to wrap it up real fast, you got a beautiful spirit, Ma. I want you to continue growing with this, man. This is only one step to the next level right now, because no one looks like you, don't have a voice like you, and don't come where you come from. So you need to tell your story. I heard your story right there. I heard like a little bit of it. Like, well, I want to hear more of your story. So just prepare for victories coming from here on out, yo. For real, good stuff. For real.
We having fun with it.
Yeah, big time.
We starting it. We gotta, because I mean, even before then, I had to let it be known as well. Like,
yeah,
we started with this music before then.
Yeah,
and we gonna still push even after that. Like, man,
absolutely, yo.
It's gonna go.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to know any questions, sometimes what she say, sometimes so pure can't be bought. You right.
Yes.
You right.
Yes.
Amazing performance. It's not over. Keep pushing. Keep grinding, and every single day, lay a brick to yourself to greatness. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Share this.
Yeah. Thank y'all.
You know,
look at all those hearts.
Look at all those hearts. See that?
It's all your love. Thank you.
So, you know,
y'all share
we got that ever many hearts.
You know, when again.
We breaking grounds right here. Hey, Phil, I told you I'm the Tupac of Beacon Radio. Anyway,
when you go through some things like there's a struggle, and something my fam always tell me. He says struggle builds character.
Absolutely,
you feel me? And the voice that you have, the voice that I heard right there, like Lionel said, it was raw.
Yes,
it was uncut. It wasn't what's that thing, the music thing they do, that audio thing, whatever. It wasn't none of that.
All the tracks, yeah.
And so just know, because you said something that was critical to me. I try my best not to look at the vessel itself, but the spirit within the vessel. And you said earlier about your spirit and about your soul being connected with God. Yes. And when God have a calling on your life, the enemy gonna do everything he can to keep you from getting to that calling.
Absolutely.
But as long as you stay working, because they say faith without works is dead. As long as you stay working,
yes,
you're going to get there.
Absolutely.
It ain't over.
Facts.
This is the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine your worst thing you've ever been through. Now you've been through that, and it's like, man, that was so long ago. Your mind is right.
Yes.
You're not out here twisted and confused like a whole lot of us is. Stay focused. It's coming.
I do want to say this, though. Like, I really appreciate y'all words. Like I told Biz, I took a blow with this. And I think it is.
I saw you could watch it at times. I peeped your face while it was on.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, just a moment of honesty because
she don't like being a star. You know, I'm gonna chop that shit straight. I know she don't like being a star. She is a superstar. Razo is the angel.
But it was only painful because you know they gave you the ticket and didn't do what they supposed to do. But guess what?
It was a hit.
But what if you would have went with that ticket and end up dead? See, that's the kind of stuff I think about.
Yep,
and you feel me?
Yeah, people go through that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So what if you'd have went to that ticket and lost your soul right there?
That's real.
So a lot of things take place, but just take it as, okay, I got that, because guess what? That is still being watched around the world.
Yes. God is good. God is good.
Back to what you were saying earlier, I like one thing that I do all the time, even before I create, because I know. And not even to sound cocky, I know that people are paying attention to the words I say because I'm paying attention to the words I say.
Absolutely.
Because I got to pay attention to them before they even leave my mouth. So even before I even do a show or anything, Lord, your will, not mine.
Come on.
Let me be the vessel, man. Just use me like you always use me.
Right.
And that's that. Like, so when people are like, oh, man, that was great. It was not me. It was something moving. Like my granny used to always say, something moving.
Yeah.
Just let it move. So I just asked, man, let it be moved. And that's the best feeling ever. That's why it's like, yo, it's not. I can never take credit for this. That's why it's so hard to take the credit for this, because it's not me. I can't be like, oh, man, it's just like the sandprint theory. I've been carried. It's some stuff I can't explain that happened that I done made it through. So, yo, if this is what you want me to do, then your will, not mine. This wasn't in alignment.
What I want people to know.
You know what I'm saying? I got to take that. I got to digest that. It's going to take a minute to heal.
Yeah.
But that's something that I had to learn. That was that.
Absolutely.
For the others,
thank God for your experience right now. Because it gets harder. It doesn't get even easier. You know what I'm saying?
Charlotte Garcia said God wanted you to marinate a little longer. That's right, honey.
Yeah, and
You're damn right.
Good stuff.
You damn right, child.
Right.
That's real stuff. That's real stuff.
That's the Gasmasktribe. They love us. Dirty Harvard, everyone. You can go follow the page and follow Razo. She's on Instagram. of course. But
and she's single too, ladies.
Where
so
did you?
Holla at her. She
I want to know.
Light skinned girls only though. She'll like dark skinned girls.
I won't.
Hold up.
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
They didn't deserve her.
You know,
Greatness,
I'm being
fam.
dumb.
You damn right, Rick. They didn't deserve her. It's greatness, fam.
Not at all.
Rick said they didn't deserve you.
Hey man, Rick, I love you, dude. Hey yo, since we here, Rick, send some tracks.
Yeah.
Hey, send
Rick's
some of
melody.
them beautiful works, man. Hey man,
President of Dirty Harvey.
we done
Well,
made
you
it.
know
Hey,
what?
we done made it to 20s.
Zoe, I'm gonna do something that I do for people sometimes. I'm gonna put you in contact with my guy. His name is William Lockwood.
Okay.
And I think I've shared this before. The brother does beats
Done.
for
She said
celebrities
done.
all around the world.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And you know, and when I put you, I'm gonna give you the number and get out the way. I'm gonna call him when we end this, and I get out the way. That's my job first and foremost. Secondly, I just need you to know, like, shit, the voice is so beautiful.
Keep hitting those hearts,
and
everyone.
your soul,
Keep
and your
hitting those likes.
Spirit, yeah.
It's just it's
Let your
magnificent.
voice inspire
Like,
blessings.
Thank you so
I can
much.
honestly say I've never met nobody like you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember her for those
Appreciate
blows.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
She's
Check,
amazing.
check,
I had to put
check.
two and two
Yo,
together.
I got
yeah.
a video online right now
Yeah.
where it's like you. That's why it's coming from you, and it's like, yo,
Yeah.
thank you so much because you told me this back in like 2016, 2017.
Wow, for real.
And I kept that video, and just so I wouldn't lose it, I uploaded it on the tube.
Really?
Like you had called me back, and you like, look, it's the anointing, and I'm like, okay, let me just. And that's why I'm always like, let me watch myself. Because
Yeah.
if you've seen it, that means other people say, I got to be careful.
Yeah.
I don't want to get no baby, no loaded gun.
Nah,
Right.
nah,
You know what
nah.
I'm saying? So just know, like,
Yeah.
I got a memory with you on
Yo.
the tube.
Gasmasktribe 100.
Can you please say that to me?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Please send that to me.
I got you.
I love to
I
see
got
that,
you,
for
yeah.
sure.
So people, trust. I do have a roster of a couple people who are monsters, but you know what I mean. I don't like to put my, Anyway, I want to go back to this. The lady has said something earlier. Can you go back to that comment? And it made some. Oh, she said your voice. Let your voice be blessings. Remember how
She
I used to
talked
always
about
tell
that.
you? I was like, Razo, like you have no idea of what your voice can do. I can give a damn where it can put you, but what it can do, how it can break people, how it can break people down, how a person can hear your voice and start crying. Like that's another part of another.
That's what Lionel Richie.
dimension.
That's what Lionel Richie said that right there.
You know what I mean?
it's
Like-
just, you can't teach that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You can't. You
Yeah.
cannot teach something like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean. But it's for you though. Sometimes I don't think us as like great. Like I know my ability as a drummer. I know I'm sick. It just took me a while to learn myself as an artist.
You know,
what I mean?
I should be a drummer too. You
Really?
better than me. You
Want to go do a battle? We can
No,
do a
no, no,
battle.
no. You're a beast, son. You're a beast.
But for real, like it took me a while to grow myself as an artist. So when you was growing yourself as an artist at 7 years old and building your vocals to have that
Oh, wait a
strong-
minute. Hold on. I have to interrupt. Victoria McKinley. I don't know if you know her. Let's do a song together.
Oh, that's my sis. Hey, sis.
So
Hey, sis, this is what I was telling you about, sis.
Hey,
Oh.
that's
Yeah.
better?
Yeah. No, that's Tierra on Better. That's my sister-in-law. But this is my sister. I told my sister, I was like, Vicky. I mean, that's crazy that
Heart's
she
going
tuned in
crazy
right
right
now.
now.
Let
Okay.
God lead you. Yeah, we will let God lead us. It's patience and wait will make you cherish. And more you work hard, so to get it, God got you. That's right.
That's sweet. That's
Thank you
real
so
sweet.
much, Gasmasktribe. But check.
For real.
So my sister, right?
Let's
Check
get
this
it.
out.
Wait.
My sister is someone I've been telling her so much. I've been like, look, you have to meet Razo. Razo is like another version of you. Remember when we was at Novo, right? When we first time met each other, right?
Yeah,
And
you
I was-
remind
and-
me of my sister.
Yes,
them
yes.
your
I was like, you
sister,
remind me
bro.
of my sister all day. She's just a female version of you. That's it. You know what I mean? But her ass like the same shit. You know what I mean?
I don't even like that statement. She's a female version of you.
Well, because she looked like a female.
feel me, Razo?
Razo looked like a dude.
I got 8 years, so she's
I'm
like
straightforward. What?
But they homies. They go way back. See, he get that pass.
Oh, he get that pass.
He get that pass.
So-
in the
Yo,
ball.
hey,
Yeah.
Biz get passes, and I
Hey,
check passes too.
check. But my sister, like, she always like would kind of have like this authority in a way, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, Vicky, she's dope. Y'all go vibe off each other. Y'all got the same timbre. Y'all know how to write songs. And y'all crazy as a motherfucker. I know what y'all niggas like. Y'all together, y'all would be like...
Okay, Vicky, that's just
she's good like that?
two things going on.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Look,
Victoria,
classic Novel
you?
Cafe, you damn right. I'm telling you.
Call in Victoria. Victoria, call in.
Hey, now,
Call in, Vicky. Hey, Vic, call in,
Call
Vic.
in.
Hey! Call in, Vic. Auntie, look, Auntie instigating that
Auntie
shit.
trying to
My
call in.
nephew.
Call
You
in,
damn
Auntie.
right.
Call in, Victoria.
Hey, call in, Vic. But for real, you know what I mean? Novel Cafe is where it started at.
For real, I
you gotta
stalk
call.
these fools.
Oh, there you go. That's right. That's Victoria right there.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Vic? Hey!
What's up, y'all?
What's up,
Let's
Ninja?
call it in.
How y'all doing, man?
Man, we
We
chilling.
chilling. We good.
I got Rozzo on the line, man. I got Rozzo in here, man. I got to get
I
y'all
know.
on the record, Vic.
I'm watching y'all right now, man. Y'all doing y'all thing, man.
Y'all do
I
your
checked
thing, man.
Rondo, I
Try to
checked you out on
Man.
American Idol, man. You got so much talent, and you can go far with that, man. Just keep on keeping on. You know, just keep pushing.
Y'all niggas
That's
be
love.
sad.
That's love.
Hey,
right there.
my bad. Look, I'm going. I'm acting like I'm at home and shit. Like y'all niggas. I'm acting, I gotta be politically correct on the podcast.
Okay, wait, hold on, Victoria.
The phone line's blowing up. Hold on.
All right, thank you, sis, for
tap in,
tuning
Vic.
in.
I'm
Love
gonna tap
you.
in for
All right,
sure,
hello.
for sure.
Hold on, y'all. Hello,
call.
caller, you on the air.
Hey, this is Rick. Yo.
Hey,
What up, Foley?
you.
I know Vicky about to call in.
She's on the phone.
She
Both,
just
did.
called in.
hold on, both of y'all is on the line right now. She's on the line. She can hear you.
Right, so I have a story. I'm going to tell a story. When we first saw Rosa, she came up with, she had a group of people with her.
Come closer to the phone.
Everybody was performing in Novel Cafe. Everybody was performing. And then we was out. Biz was on the drums. Biz introduced her. Then he got on the drums. When we played for her, this is when we was like, she was about to kill. She was killing the whole show. Killing it. Putting her whole heart. This is when we said, oh, she's on another level. This one is special. She started rapping, and then she got on the stage, and she jumped off the stage and sat on the stage and rapped the whole. Everybody was going crazy.
That's fire.
Yo,
That's fire.
from there, that's when we was like, yo, that's fans. We're fans. We were fans.
What was it?
We were still fans, but I mean,
But I was outside trying to be a part of the band. I'm like, hey, can I
that was
be a
a
part of
memory
your
I
band?
wanted to. Man,
No, but we always had
Man,
you
that was
because once
special.
you showed me that, like once you showed me you had my, like, damn, you remind me so much of my sister. Like, because y'all have that same quality in the way. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Of course, everyone is different, of course. But because y'all have those, like, so similar, I was like, I gotta protect her. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta, no matter what happens.
How y'all meet?
You know what I mean?
Novelle. So
She just pulled up. How did you
man,
put
at
up there?
Tears, I mean, Muffler
JT.
found an open like
Was
a
it JT?
showcase. Yeah.
Hey, Rick, you there? Oh, he went off. But it was through JT.
yo,
Let's do Jay-Z.
those are special. I just wanted to share that story, man.
Hey, man.
Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man.
Thank you, brother.
Yo, free
I just,
Lonzo.
hey,
You know,
before you
We
hang
going
up
straight.
though.
Hey, Rick, send me those records, man. I'm trying to.
No, before you
call
hang
out,
up though, I just really want to tell you that "Love You Like It's My First Time" should have been my record. That should have been mine. That should have been mine. And I'm not even gonna do that to you right now. I just wanted to say that while I had you on the
On the
line.
road, I love to drive the coast. She love to get me.
Hey, you should be on the record, though.
Want the most? Hey,
You should be on the record. We might have to do that.
It's my first time. Like,
But nah, all love to y'all, man. You're busy, you already know. La Familia. So, gas mask all day.
Gas man.
Y'all be
Gas mask
blessed,
tribe
man.
all day.
Zo, what up?
Thank you, fam. How you feel, man?
What
Good to see
up,
you, bro.
Dude, for real, man.
Yes, sir. Phil, always a pleasure, sir.
Yes, sir, brother. Appreciate the call, brother.
All right, yeah.
Take care. Be safe. Hey, be safe out there,
Y'all
man.
making me cry over here.
look at you get buttered up.
Too big like that. Be sensitive, bro.
Oh man,
Protect your face, bro. Protect your face, okay?
Yeah, don't touch your face.
Don't touch it.
Angie Evans, thank you so much for tuning in. But So yeah, man.
Let's switch it up though.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Let's switch it up. Let's talk about this coronavirus.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
All right, take care, bro.
All right, bro.
All right, let's get to this coronavirus thing. I know we talked about it last week. You got 10 minutes left? Okay, they talk about that and how we feel right now. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all scared?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
I want to let me know how you feel about the trapment right now. Everybody's all trapped indoors right now. If you like, what are you going through right now? What up, Biz? What's up, Brody? Robert? I'm not good with last names, man. Don't try to quote me on the last name. Mejia.
Yeah.
That's family right there.
You got the last name. Yeah.
They call me Biz. Hey, that's family.
Thank you, Robert.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in so much. Share the podcast, please. Go follow Dirty Harvey page. Also, please click the link right here on Beacon Radio. We're trying to get this podcast up to about 1 billion viewers.
It's cracking.
By the end of the year, we'll have 1 billion viewers. Yeah,
we got 1 million views right now.
Check, man.
So how you feel? Isolation, yo.
Isolation.
I feel like you gotta isolate yourself right now, man, because too many people are dying. The people dying in New York. People down in LA, I sanitize if I leave the house, come in the house, I sanitize everything. I didn't want to touch none of you niggas when I came in the building.
You didn't.
Yeah, I gave y'all dap.
So, well, I want to shout out to the phone call today and let God know it's real. Oh man, I'm not good. Hey, people, man. Phil, you got to read that for me because you're close to the
what you
screen,
say?
man.
Well, I want to shout out to a phone call I got today and to let you know that God is good, and I thank Him for me and my nephew, the best in my life. It touched my heart. I love you so much. He know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I love you too, Auntie.
Thank you, Clorinda. Clorinda, right?
Yeah.
Clorinda. Thank you, Clorinda. Appreciate you.
That's my auntie right
Auntie,
there.
hey, Auntie.
I'm gonna bring her on the podcast. So I got a lot of family feel I want to put on the podcast, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna get real up in here.
Well, anytime we bring family on, we gotta charge them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna get real. Shit might get swung on.
We gonna come in. Let's get to this.
Love you, Auntie, so much.
Love
Thank
you too,
so
Auntie.
much for tuning in. This is getting complicated, out of control. Better isolation for 1 more month. Then it's getting all sick. You look, Lydia. Thank you so much. Yes. Please share this podcast. Thank you for following us. But check this out. Isolation right now is crazy. Yes. I am literally. I have never really spent so much with seeing. It's seeing people home.
Yes.
It's seeing other people. Like it's like it's weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I work from home, so like if it's not home, like home is my office, then it's the studio, and then it's the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, now it's the podcast. It's like right now it's podcast, music.
You can't really go nowhere, bro.
It sucks.
Like, honestly, this is. I was hiking like maybe last week. I was doing running in Canyon, right?
Right.
And my brother called me. What the fuck is wrong with you? You get caught. The virus is airborne, huh? Yeah. But that was 3 days before.
Right.
And he's married to an RN, and all her families are doctors and stuff. So they got mad at me like, yo, what's wrong with your fucking brother? He's stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't hike no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's my only workout. But the thing about it right now, it's so dangerous. Hey, man,
you might as well get some
push-ups right now.
No, nigga, what's the the olive oil and the castor oil, put on the ground, put some water on there, create you a treadmill.
You need to do something. But
right there.
But this shit is crazy right now, bro. Like how do y'all feel? Y'all feel scared right now? Y'all feel endangered? Y'all feel like we can't do nothing? How do y'all feel?
Like people give us something. How do you feel, Raza? What's up?
Like personally, bro, on me, like I told you earlier, I feel like it's a good thing, low key. Like if we look at the bright side of things, it's that time to chillax and to take time.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like spend time with folks like you never spent. Like man, mamas is spending time with their kids. Kids is learning. Mamas is learning. You feel me? The cold part about all this, like I said, Timberland and Swiss Beats, everybody is online doing their damn thing. Like the creators are creating.
Absolutely. Push-ups with body weights on you will keep you fit. Okay, you're so right. Lydia, you're so right. It will keep you fit. I think we should.
First of all, the only body weight gonna be on me, but have to be a woman. And trust me, we won't be doing no damn push-ups. Sex keep you fit too.
Yes, it does. It does.
But is there People who are, is there more sex going on since everybody isolated? You think there's
people
more?
is out here humping.
No, people fucking. People are really out here fucking. But
There's pros and cons like everything else. You're right.
You know what? I'm gonna chime in with this. Like for those people like me, I don't really go out and party and all that stuff.
Yeah.
My job, I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? I could do it all day, every day. So for me to be isolated in a house, bro,
yeah,
that don't work for me. Isolate me at my job, and I'm good. You know what I mean? You know, as far as family's concerned, you know, I love them all. But, you know, me and moms, we touch bases every day, you know.
Absolutely, yeah.
So you wouldn't want to be isolated at home all the time?
Hell no.
I feel like home is where the heart is.
Yeah.
I'm at home. This is home, bro.
No. For me, I feel like it's a hustle. But at the same time, I feel like I'm finding more about myself now. Because I'm isolated. I'm reading good books.
Yeah.
I'm watching stuff online to inspire myself. I'm doing like Instagram joints.
No,
you know
but
what I'm saying? I feel like if this is a time to evolve instead of just getting caught up with the bullshit.
Well, see, I self-assess every day,
Yeah.
so that's nothing new for me. You know what I'm saying? But I learn things about myself all the time, like cutting people off. I cut them off in a heartbeat now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but even at the same time, some people needed to be set the fuck down.
Yeah, you're right.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Others that needed that break. 'Cause
Yeah.
I mean, I be seeing folks that run that seem like they running 24/7, and sometimes I tell them, "Hey, man, watch your ticker box. You gotta go easy on yourself." I'm so happy some people are sitting there.
But there's a lot of people at home that I said this earlier on another show earlier today. There's a lot of parents at home that's realizing their kids
bad as fuck
is a freaking handful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you know what these teachers go through.
Yeah.
So
I got a homegirl that's
we
a
knew that was a
teacher.
handful when they dropped them off.
If
I
you're
got a
quarantined with your person, you right. Hey, see, I hear y'all, but I'm like tuned out because like the comments are coming in
that's
and
funny.
they're like on right now.
Well, no, I mean, but I mean, what I'm saying is,
I know. It's quarantine. What is quarantine?
Actually, it's
I
a
get
good
it.
time
Okay,
for
but
podcast.
look,
You damn
look,
right, Lydia.
let's keep it 100.
That's kind of dope.
When you think about it, you quarantine with your honey if you live together, and that's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people's quarantine with their honeys that they don't even want to freaking be around. So let's look at the other side of that, because not everybody have a healthy, happy relationship. Me personally, I go home. It's just like me being here by myself. There's nobody here. I live by myself. You know what I'm saying? So
you single?
yeah, I live by myself, so I'm good.
So you quarantine yourself right now, right?
Yeah, shit.
Okay.
This is the best company I had all week.
Lydia, do you have? Are you single right now? Do you have?
That's funny, but listen, let's get back to this quarantine thing. Let's get back to this whole thing real fast.
Right.
Like, you gotta protect yourself right now. You gotta protect yourself, right? The most important thing right now, we all survive, protect ourselves,
Absolutely,
and get through this process right now. The thing right now, I feel right now, the most important thing I want to talk about this show today, people are taking this shit for granted. They take it for granted. Like, my homeboy got. You don't have to be an old person. You could be young. You could be a baby. People dying for this shit in their 20s right now. They're dying from this shit in their 20s, 30s, whatever the case may be. So people are dying from this situation. You got to protect yourself. Hand sanitizer. But when they say be at home and protect yourself and don't go nowhere, stay at home. Don't leave. Stay the fuck at the crib.
You know, people do got to go outside to piss.
Okay.
Yo, but I am proud of
facts
the hood,
though.
I'm so proud of the hood because
Yeah.
on Manchester and Vermont, there wasn't no traffic today.
No, but you know,
I mean, I'm from Chicago. Even thug niggas in the crib. And fuck this fucking COVID, whatever the fuck this shit is. Niggas in the crib. I know thug niggas.
they
scared.
said C19 killer, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Fuck this bullshit. We ain't dealt with this shit before. I know niggas in the crib, game banging niggas saying fuck this shit. They trying to survive.
You said, I remember I was telling
they trying to
Phil
survive
that
right
the
now.
last podcast.
Niggas ain't trying to die, nigga.
I was telling Phil
You
that
get
the
them
last
chain letters that say they might
Yeah,
go
wait a
spray
minute.
something in the
Niggas
sky.
say-
Wait,
Give me some like you say.
hold
the
it.
last podcast.
Lydia said my boyfriend is next to you.
Hey, chop.
Hey.
It's all right. Hey, it's, you know what? I was going. Thank you, Lydia. You corrected me.
But no, you know what, man? On the serious side, I took a walk. I was here the other day, and I was just like, man, I was here like from 6 in the morning to like 6 in the evening. I ain't went outside.
So that means you quarantined. I'm joking.
Yeah, he quarantined. so he got an ankle monitor on right now.
I got an ankle monitor. I'm good, nigga.
So look, I took a walk straight down Market Street, right? all the way to Florence. And I just wanted to see how many businesses was actually open. And I found one business that was open. That was a barbershop, you know. And
Really? Did you cut your hair?
Nah,
my barber came to me today. My barber came to me today.
No, I got a girl barber. She come in here every week.
She's dope. I want to talk about her.
Yeah,
Also. She's dope.
She's dope. I get a razor blade line. My barber's dope as fuck.
Where did you? What?
My barber
You
came to
went
me.
to a barber?
No, he came to me today.
Okay. So that's dope.
Oh yeah,
That's dope.
my barber. Yeah,
He
he
making money right now.
Because listen though.
up.
He
When you
making
think
money
about it,
right now.
because when you say stay in the house, and I understand that this is serious. I'm not taking from the seriousness of it. But let's talk about some of these barbers and hairstylists.
Okay.
A lot of them is not going to get any of that money. You see what I'm saying? A lot of them is not going to get paid from that.
Why
Some
not?
people, because some people have skills and don't have the license. So if you don't file taxes, you don't get none of that money.
Yeah. But the thing about it, But now though, everybody can do that right now.
How many businesses out there? How many people that own businesses out there?
Hold on. Is it independent contractor now?
Well, but you still have to have some form of a license, a business license, filing taxes, some form of that nature in order to get that. Because the IRS is not calling you, they're not sending out no forms. They're going based on your last 2 years of taxes. So let's just say a person knows how to cut hair, and that's his skill set, but he's never paid taxes on it, and that's how he live or she.
Yeah.
And so, you know, again, I know somebody who basically shut their shop down, and they don't know how or if they're gonna get to keep it now because they had to shut it down. So when a person says this money comes in and your shop monthly rent is $3,000 a month, they're not giving that person $3,000. So I'm not saying go outside. I'm saying your health comes first because as long as you're alive, you can always make money. Dead person can't make no money. But I just think that a lot of us is just taking, like they say, it's in the air. Okay, if it's in the air, I think y'all should pay attention to the numbers.
Up to 2 hours too.
Yeah, but if it's in the air, we only have about 600 people in the state of California that has been tested positive. And out of that 600, maybe it's about 110, 120 that has died. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but when you talk about how many millions of people in California, that's like 0.02%.
I get what you're trying to say.
So I'm not saying it's not serious. What I'm saying is when I look at things like me, I have no shame in saying this. I lived in the cell for 7 years, 9 months, 22 days. I'm okay hibernating. However, I still want to be able to get up and stretch my legs. You see what I'm saying? So now let's just say you isolated in your home by yourself. You can't leave. You can't leave. Well, you married. If we not married, we isolated by ourselves. So that means we in the house by ourselves.
I mean, Pornhub making
you know
a
how
lot
many
of money.
people go crazy by
I'm gonna
themselves?
just keep it G. Pornhub is called Stay Home Hub, and they premium ain't $1 no more. It's free.
I never paid. Really, it's pretty
All
much
the Bob,
free.
you know all the ones that come at the top like the little.
Yeah,
trailers,
it's
they
free.
bro. We ain't
What?
gotta pay for it this month, bro. I'm just letting y'all know.
I've been going crazy on Pornhub.
Well, I'm gonna have to go check out Pornhub.
Yeah, I've been going crazy on Pornhub,
No,
but
if y'all think about it though, like I'm really worried about, and we talked about it earlier too. You said you were speaking on by yourself. Like a lot of people are by themselves, and I really want to like let all my black folk know too. Like, hey man, pick up the phone and call somebody.
Yeah,
because you
definitely.
cannot
Call
be
family.
in the crib like just not talking to nobody.
You know what?
And
That's
isolation is not.
It's not good.
absolutely,
man.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Just think about this.
You have to.
You have to reach out because
it's
Reach your ass
forms of
out.
depression does what? It isolates yourself.
Yeah.
But
Imagine
you
that, bro.
you get pressure a lot. But it's people out here giving food away. Where it's churches, a lot of
Doing their
situations,
thing.
Yeah.
giving food away. You gotta get out there early, but go get that shit though. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Imagine somebody said like, "Oh yeah, the quarantine's over, the whole coronavirus is done. We're already done with it." Blah blah blah. Right?
No, I don't think we're done with it.
No, wait. I'm just a figure, you know what I mean? Just analogy, just just
that
kind of
happened.
dream with me, people. All right, just dream with me. All right, quarantine is over.
Nigga, man, bro,
He said what? He said what if it's over?
The quarantine is over.
He said
It's over.
Coronavirus is over, right?
Okay.
And all of a sudden, people start going out, barbecues, plaza, woo, woo. Oh man, I didn't my bad. I didn't, get to you. What you mean, nigga? We spent almost a year quarantine. Ain't nobody going out. No houses. Ain't nothing. You had all that time sitting in your house. You didn't have that time to call me.
Okay.
Or nothing.
Man, I'm
And you gonna wait after the quarantine to pull up to try to like come hang out?
But you know what though? On the real though, a lot of people's not reaching out, and Razo hit it on the head. And I've been posting that on Facebook. A lot of people is not reaching out to people. We're reaching out to our selective individuals. You know what I'm saying? And then there's individuals that's still waiting for you to call them. Well, you didn't call me. Come on, we get off the kitty stuff. This is something serious. But I bet if you over there dying.
I'm from Chicago. I call all my family back at home and shit. You know what I'm saying? My grandma died like last year, late last year. But I call my family on a regular basis and make sure they're cool and
family,
shit.
Right?
Yeah. Well, we have a fuck ups
every family
hiccups
do.
like everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Do.
But I got a question right now for y'all. I need everybody to answer when I ask this question, okay? Would you rather have this virus, what's it called again? Coronavirus, or sexually transmitted disease?
Oh shit!
So you got a choice. The coronavirus or sexual transmitted disease?
Nigga, give me corona all day.
Okay, wait.
Corona all day.
No, hold up. Wait a minute.
Ain't no stipulations.
Take a choice.
Hell no.
Coronavirus or sexual transmitted. It's not AIDS. Take it out the way.
But what I'm saying to you is, see, here's the thing. We know for a fact that coronavirus kills.
Exactly.
We know for a fact that it kills.
Sexual disease.
And it may not kill you if you're in a married situation and you get it and you pass it to your kids and kill your kids and not you. Right?
Okay. Absolutely. Yeah.
Fuck that. Give me chlamydia. It's gone for 7 days.
Might not make it.
Really?
I could probably survive this shit. I drink a lot of ginger and turmeric.
Sexual.
Hell no.
I can't do
Corona.
it.
Check this out. That sounds I'll take Corona because I probably won't even know I got it.
Exactly.
Would you take Corona or STD?
I survived too much shit. I probably won't even know I got it.
Y'all watching this,
I'll
please
be out
answer
here
this
fucking
question.
and breathing funny.
Exactly.
Like,
because not everybody has signs. Not everybody has signs of the corona disease.
STD.
So what would you do? Corona or STD?
I said give me Corona all day. Man, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that shit. You got me fucked up.
Exactly. Every
going
time
through none of
piss
that.
it.
Hell.
then the whole thing is over. I'm still sitting over here with chlamydia. Got me.
People,
fucked up.
would you hey,
All this shit is over.
this is
Like,
dark
oh,
comedy,
ain't no more
everyone.
Coronavirus.
This is dark comedy.
Yes.
At this point of your life, in this world of epidemic where we at right now, would you rather have Corona or an STD?
Please, somebody
and
answer
if
this
you
question.
choose an
Please.
STD, what STD is that?
Yeah. Yes. Well.
Now, Corona.
No AIDS. Corona
Corona-
has AIDS.
But Corona doesn't kill everybody. So I can battle with that.
Yeah.
So that's the
everything-
good part.
Yeah, well, it called us. Please say something. Please, if y'all watching this,
Well, they got
answer the
about
question.
4 minutes.
Okay, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We done. I'm good. Corona all day.
Nobody got time for that.
Dirty Hour Podcast has now changed to the Gasmasktribe Podcast.
Listen, I'm just gonna keep it clean with you.
Yeah.
Because I teach the class.
I will
give me
look,
an
K-Max
STD, and I know 7 days is gone for sure, and I'm gonna live regardless.
yeah.
Wait,
Regardless.
Facts.
That goddamn Corona. That motherfucker, shit, it's bound to take you and the whole family.
Hey, all I
The whole family too.
The whole family.
You ain't gotta talk to him. Just breathe around him and
check.
down.
My peoples have said I would go with the STD because it's been studied for a long time and all can be treated.
Facts,
and
facts.
words from Briz before we end this. Fuck that. I am going with the Corona all day. I am not going to be pissing weird. I don't want to be eating weird.
She said she had to clap and still.
I ain't trying to be doing.
We out there clap to the Corona
Podcast has now changed to the Gasmask Podcast. And please understand it's the Gasmasktribe, everyone.
Whoa!
Thank you so much.
Peace.
We
Love y'all. Good night.
Good
Peace
night.
out.
Stay safe.
Pull out.
Corona all day.
We be talking in third party conversation. Love her body when I'm deep bed. She don't tell her friends. See the freak only come out, yeah, when it's 2 a.m. This innocent, something that you never said. Call it priceless. To my niggas doing life and death. Yeah, she got some friends. Party on the way to 2 a.m. And she never quit. Slightly stupid on my radio. Dirty on the We gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. You know we gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning. Do it all over in the morning. Hey, she gon' do it in the city, yeah. She gon' do it 'cause she love it, yeah. You looking good, what you funny, yeah. Hey, what you go and get it, yeah. On it, say we on it. In the morning, she want it, yeah, she love it. Yeah, I want it, 'cause she love it. Say we on it, she want it, 'cause she love it. We gon' light it up in the morning. We gon' turn it up in the morning. We gon' burn it up in the morning.